When we set out to design this new range of hospitality products, we really looked to break new ground, asking what should it be rather than what is it at the moment and how do we incrementally design from that point. What that allowed us to do was to question every aspect of the telephone system that exists today and then improve that and make it so that it was much better, much more intuitive and fundamentally correct. With any type of hospitality system, there are really four aspects to consider. The first is a guest making a call from the room to a telephone line outside. The second is how they interact with the services of the hotel, such as the spa or the lobby, or how they call from room to room. The third is how that product then delivers the brand of the hotel and keeps the quality of the hotel there. And the fourth are the behind-the-scenes sorts of things like housekeeping. How easy is it to clean? How easy is it to maintain the wear and tear of the product? When we designed the telephone system for the guest to call outside of the hotel, we're really drawing upon all of our previous experience in consumer product design. As the world's #1 cordless telephone manufacturer, it allows us to make sure nothing's overlooked, to make sure the telephone is intuitive, it's comfortable, it's easy to use, and basically to deliver a system that has a level of design in it that's never really been seen before in this market. The other thing you need to consider with this type of system is that it's the first touch point with the hotel and its services. So accessing the lobby, the spa, making calls room to room, calling the front desk, housekeeping, things like that, absolutely critical. It needs to be as simple and intuitive as possible. As a result, we looked at things like button spacing, clarity of graphics, just general ease of use to make sure everything was as effective and simple as it possibly could be. The third thing you need to consider when designing a product like this is that it's also part of the brand experience. There may be things in the room that have the hotel logo on them, such as a pen or a pad of paper, but the other products don't. A TV, a DVD player are not quite the same. That makes a hotel telephone system quite unique. In this respect, we looked at things like the positioning of the brand, the logo, things like that, the space around it. We also looked at the layout of the buttons, the graphic for those buttons, making sure it's clear and easy to read. The fit and finish, the way the product is built, just the overall quality of it that all speak to the brand experience. So even things like the weight of the handset and the way that the information is delivered are critical to this. So an example of that is the front faceplate. In a lot of hotel phones, it's a printed piece of card with a very thin piece of plastic over the top. We re-looked at the button layout, the configuration, and we took a lot of our knowledge that we have from business systems and completely rethought that. So now you have a much more high quality front fascia that feels professional, is easier to clean, and is more durable. And we didn't stop there. We also looked at the behind-the-scenes aspects of the telephone. How does housekeeping interact with it? The wear and tear of the product. So designing in things like surfaces that aren't dust traps, scratch-resistant textures, and using antibacterial plastics as well to basically make the phone hygienic, clean, friendly, and easy to use, not just from the point of view of the guest, but also from the people that are cleaning it and coming into your rooms every day. We believe that despite it being a very familiar piece of equipment, we've created one of the most advanced, unique designs in this industry to date. With every project, we try to push the boundaries. We try to innovate, we try to bring something new. That's in terms of function, features, just the way the design solves the problem, and also the cosmetics. There really isn't anything like this out there today.